But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties, those that would work circumstances to their advantage, be it Don Feng, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent then? It is an internal affair of the Vidyadharas. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Luofu, it does not involve the General of the Cloud Knights. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bai Lu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Luofu, the Vidyadhara will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame. It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Skill Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now. I should start taking this business of rest and recuperation a little more seriously.
Master Dan Heng, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bailu?
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
Ach ne?
The criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Vidyadhara.
Wait. Master Dan Heng's presence at
What?
Scale Gorge
Viagra?
Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity. And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past.
Du willst doch nur
The
kämpfen.
Vidyadhara will never accept him.
Muss ich jetzt echt einzeln spielen? Verstärkung. Verstärkung. Verstärkung.
Search. The time to
You say Donfeng was merely your previous incarnation.
Verstärkung.
How then do you still possess the
Verstärkung.
power of the
Verstärkung.
High Elder?
Verstärkung. 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 Verstärkung.
the strength.
Wie kannst du es wagen?
World cleansing dragon.
As I expected, Donfeng, you have returned.
Thank you for rescuing me, Master Donhung.
They came for me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Donhung, after your meeting, will you go with me to see the elders?
Should I ever want to meet the preceptors, Miss Huanxi, I'll ask you to pass on the message.
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness. Miss Bailu awaits you at Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
It could be dangerous ahead. We should proceed.
Hier ist es besser, der oder der? Gucken. Der hat alles ausgebaut. Der hat sich genommen. Nochmal Musketier des wilden Weizens. Vierteilig erhöht die Geschwindigkeit des Trägers um 6 und den Schaden um 10% und den Angriff um 12%. Und Sternarena ist erhöht die Kritrate um 8%. Ich nehme dann den. Können wir mal Schnellformation machen? Kann ich eigentlich auch 2 nehmen? Nein. Mal noch hin. Und hin. Und. Oder. Ich weiß nicht, wie schwer die sind. Vielleicht hätte ich auch die in der Tasche mit reinnehmen sollen. Dann können wir halt nochmal.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages. An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Donhung and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Donhung, Miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as High Elder.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bai Lu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Die Augen riesig, oder?
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal. This is the duty of the Lawful Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching weaver for some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Ja.
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss Bailu,
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. Don't worry. What a magnificent sight! Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Luofu's High Elder.
News to me. The Elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question, why did Dan Feng choose me all those years ago?
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragonheart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features. However, Dan Feng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And for some reason, it also created you.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal, and see if I can help recall our memories. Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea,
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
This feeling.
That's it. You did it. And this alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was re-established, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge and the whole of Spiel Gorge waterscape was responding to my voice, resonating with me. That's fun! Danhong, teach me another trick! Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Can you feel it? There's someone coming. You! Who are you? Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here! Don't keep getting hurt with me around!
Here!
Elimination present.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Show no mercy.
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smoke screen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence. If so, why would they want to harm Bailu? We don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here. Go!
Einfach mal was versuchen. Also das geht nicht. Dann, mal an den komme ich da ran. Aber in die Synthese komme ich nicht dran, oder? Mal gucken. Was ist das? Warp.
Meet yet again.
Figuren. Na, vielleicht über den Umweg. Ich hatte doch diese Holzpuppe. Diese Holzpuppe. Welche war das? Das hier ist die Autarkie. Ich hatte doch eine Holzpuppe, oder? Verbesserungsmaterialien. Nicht Kegel, Redikte. Andere Materialien. Da ist doch die Holzpuppe. Die wollte ich nämlich mal ausprobieren. Die Synthesemaschine ist gesperrt, wie man sieht. Also müsste man sich die vorher machen. Nach dem Einsatz wird im nächsten Kampf automatisch der Autokampf aktiviert. Guck mal, ja. Gucken, was passiert.
Look at that shadow. Could it be an assassin?
Don't worry. Those things aren't hostile.
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Danpeng? Have you returned?
afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water in their bodies can be used as medicine.
Seems this mirage mistook me for Dan Feng.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. Have you come to this sacred place to repent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fallen. You availed yourself of the Transmutation Arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Waterscape in the process. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the ambrosial Arbor's seal. Tell me, did it sadden you to watch the abomination perish? As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted Xianzhou natives and even short-life species among your friends. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the Transmutation Arcanum now, and the Preceptors can help you keep your secrets. Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the Transmutation Arcanum's success?
I heard that Dan Feng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must be what he's referring to. And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages of the waters of the ancient sea.
Impossible. I still live! The High Elder succession will not be severed in this generation.
I don't like this mirage echo. He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Dan Feng probably never told them the secret of the Transmutation Arcanum.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves invisible. But their presence is all too real. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit the echoes, we should be able to detect any assassins hidden beneath the surface of the water. Let's look for mirage echoes and send out pulses. Move carefully.
Ich drück doch schon A wie ein Blödmann.
Another invisible assassin?
Careful. Wait for it to get close enough to hit our weak spots.
Here is thunder.
Mit dem Billigkampf habe ich jetzt hier meine Holzpuppe vergeudet. Naja.
Blood-cleansing dragon.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Blood-cleansing dragon.
Violet, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told you? Our rules state that...
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Don Fong? Why do you remain silent? Your Highness, you're still as cold and lonely as you ever were, like the eternal ice on the Fong Hu. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Don Fong.
Oh, okay. Wait! No! You're just a mirage echo! I got tricked again!
Master Don Fong, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the Transmutation Arcanum.